Welcome to the Woodshed, where we review beers, talk about the day activities, watch fires, put color in there, and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Today I want to talk about a couple beers we tried, and we had a little issue here. Got some color in the fire, got 1, 2, 3 beers up there, and also we got 4 beers down there.
Burned the label off of that one.
Junior put the label up there, and we had a little meltdown. I didn't even realize it before I could start the video. This is a Violet Beauregard blueberry craft beer, and it was made out of Salisbury, North Carolina brewery. I can't remember the alcohol content offhand because the label done melted all up, as you can see, so I can't really tell you too much more about it. But lo and behold, we drank that one earlier. It was not one of my favorites. We got some color in the fire. I see some green back there. Let's talk about this one over here. New Belgian Voodooranger Imperial IPA, 9% ABV. One of my top 10 beers that I like. And you may not like it, but I liked it. We got some fire color, a lot of orange, there's a lot of green, a lot of blue in that fire.
Junior, look up there at the top of the box. I think that big piece of wood is like wanting to burn.
Yeah, we got some smokage up there too. I don't even want to show it on camera. Wow. We got fire. We had the Voodoo. We had the Beauregard beer and the Voodooranger. And we had a couple Sam Adams beers. Sam Adams makes a pretty darn good IPA if you like the IPA version. They also make IPA, regular Sam Adams Boston Lager, which, as you can see, we got the Boston Lager and we got the IPA. Both beers jam up good. I ain't got no complaints on neither one of them. But I will tell you this. We got fire colors going on in the fire. We got Mr. J over here, and he's about to chow down on something, but I'm not sure what he's going to chow down on, but I think he got a little snack to go with his beer.
Show that to the people back there in TV land.
He got him a little snack. Yeah. He's going to crunch on some snack. I'm not sure what it is. Chicken something snack-wise. But we're talking beers. Let's get back to the beer talk. I'm still kind of disappointed that I melted the label on that beer right there. I'm very disappointed that that thing melted. And I couldn't tell you the full info on it.
Junior, you want one of these? So
nah.
Everybody can hear you crunch.
Nah, Junior don't need none of them.
Well, you need...
Watching the beer, watching the fire. Color in the fire, all kinds of different stuff. Beer. As we're recording this video, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to another beer. It's actually a seltzer. It's actually one of my favorite seltzers. If I had to pick a favorite seltzer, the flavor is very good, and I love
them 8%ers, Junior.
Well, I do like 8%ers, but this one's 5%. 5%, 100 calories. It's a Bud Light seltzer, black cherry. I'm trying to get a good focus on the can, but I can't really get a good focus on it. But I'm telling you what it is, and it's a very, very good seltzer, in my opinion. I really, really like the flavor of black cherry. They also make a Bud Light Platinum Seltzer, which is black cherry, which is the second one of my favorites. 8% ABV. And you've seen them in my previous videos if you've been around. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you know when this Redneck channel here, we put some videos up and talk about fire, talk about beer, talk about life in general. We'll talk about just about anything we want to talk about. It don't really matter what we talk about because we just had a little reposition in the fire. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We do crazy stuff here on this Redneck video channel.
We need comments.
We haven't had no comments yet. It's early on. I've been waiting to hear some comments about what people think. Do you like the content? Do you not like the content? I'm willing to take criticism if the content's not that good. But we like to talk beers, we like to talk fire, we like to look at colorful beers. Sometimes we like to put some explosives in that fire and do some stuff. We ain't done that yet, but we've done it on video. We've done some explosions in the fire. And I think one of these days upcoming in the video, we're gonna have some explosions going on in the fire. I do believe that day is gonna come. We like to pour fuel to the fire. And when I say fuel to the fire, I'm talking we dump some stuff in there and it makes it go crazy. So keep your eye out for some of these videos where we might do some crazy stuff, because you just never know when you're on this Redneck channel, because we're some southern rednecks. And we like to talk fire. We like to talk beer because we like to drink beer. And we're a little bit different rednecks because we're more of a sophisticated redneck, because we drink some of these craft beers, some of these high dollar beers that cost a little bit more money than your normal situational beer.
Junior, you need to get one of them voodooranger hats.
Yeah.
Show everybody your teeth.
Yeah, look at that. It's a voodooranger.
And Imperials means you're like the king.
Yeah. So, that being said, one of these days we're going to have some more beer up there for you. We got fire. The glows are colorful. Got a little bit of music going in the background. I don't know if you can all hear that or not, but there's a lot of music playing in the background for a little killer. We still got our beers of the day. These are our, what I call my beers of the day, which is 1, 2, 3, and then the one down there makes 4. 4 beers of the day. Well, technically 5 if you count my little black cherry over here. So 5 beers a day. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. At some point in the future, we're gonna do more beer videos. We're gonna do more fire videos. We may even get into talking some normal life day things, but this is actually an early addition to this video. And the reason it's an early addition is because I'm a huge, huge football fan. And today happens to be the Super Bowl.
You sure it's not the Tidy Bowl?
It might be the Tidy Bowl, and I agree with that. This is not one of my 2 favorite teams playing, by no means. I'll still watch it, mainly for the entertainment, and it truly is entertainment, because just like this video, it's for entertainment purposes only, and I'm a true believer And anybody that believes that sports stuff out there is real in this their land is just absolutely crazy. Because all that stuff that's controlled by big time money is nothing but controlled entertainment. And they do the entertainment for the audience.
To make bucks.
To make bucks. That's right, Mr. J.
How much you getting out of there, Junior?
They want to make bucks for somebody. I ain't getting no bucks because I ain't got a lot of bucks. A little bit of my bucks are tied up in some stalks.
Chicken or beef?
Beef stalks. No, maybe chicken stalks. No, I seriously, folks, I do have a little bit of stalks out there. And we'll talk about them in another video when I feel like talking stalks. Right now, I don't really feel like talking stalks because we've been watching fire and talking beer. And I just want to let you all know this channel is for entertainment purposes only. And if you like the channel, hit that like button. Smash it, crash it, do whatever you got to do to it because if you keep doing it, it'll help the YouTube algorithm. YouTube algorithm, John, Mr. J.
Right.
So, if you like it, keep smashing that like button. And also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified. Oh, and ring that bell. You'll be notified when we do a new video. Because we are beer connoisseurs on this channel. We love beer. All kinds of beer. So we're going to talk about beer just about every video that this thing records. So,
tell everybody about beer makes you fat.
Well, yeah, beer makes you fat. So you're going to also see some diet beers on here because Mr. J and myself, Junior, we don't want to get fat and have that big old beer belly where we look like we're 9 months pregnated.
Call you Bubba.
So we got to watch it a little bit. So sometimes we don't do the full blown out beers. We do a little bit of diet beers, as I like to call them, diet. So if you like the channel, hit that button. Leave some comments down below.
Please leave some comments.
Please leave some comments.
I'm not even sure people actually.
I'm not even sure people are watching this.
They must cut them numbers up by magic.
Yeah. Well, if y'all watching this, hit them buttons. And y'all know this helps support the channel. And we'll be very much appreciative of that. And we'll keep on promoting these beers and talking about it. And let's go Super Bowl 55. And I'm not even going to tell you who I'm pulling for. Because if I do, you might not like it. So y'all have a good night out there, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can from the woodshed.
The weird shit.